If you think this video is a clickbait, it's not. I know the title of the video seems very unrealistic. Before starting my video, please see this article. Yeah, you can see one of the OnePlus founder is saying that OnePlus will make cheaper phone again. Hello guys, this is Firemer. I'm back with another new video. Welcome to my channel. If you look back, we can see OnePlus started as a flash killer brand. The OnePlus One was a great phone. It was released in 2014, yes, 6 years ago. I remember I wanted to bought this OnePlus One phone, but I didn't had enough money. OnePlus One retail for $299. In India, the pricing was so impressive. It was under 20,000 rupees. Fast forwarding to OnePlus 2 days, OnePlus started to making their own OS, which is known as Oxygen OS, and till now this is the best Android skin known so far. They increased the price, and the OnePlus 2 retailed for $329, which is $300 increase from its predecessor OnePlus One, which was okay and justified because we moved from plastic body to aluminum frame, and the finish was good, and the display was good, and the camera also was very good. But the OnePlus 2 is kind of upsetting phone. The phone didn't aged very well, and OnePlus 2 didn't got any major Android update. It just got one update, which is Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Coming back to OnePlus 3, it was one of the greatest phone ever. Every YouTuber and tech reviewer loved this phone, and I also have got opportunity to use this one, and this one was awesome. It was one of the huge success for the OnePlus. OnePlus was back into the track. They sell tremendous number of this unit of this phone. The retail price for the OnePlus 3 was 399, which is like $70 increase, but the price was extremely justifiable because the phone looked so impressive, and the material OnePlus used was very good. The In the same year, OnePlus launched another phone, the OnePlus 3T, the T version. I hate this T version, don't get me wrong, but one phone a year means the company will put every technology they do have in this phone, and they wanted to sell it as much as they can. But in the OnePlus, when launched their T version, they need to keep something for their T. But OnePlus 3T was kind of an unplanned phone. That's why they didn't have enough kind of room or enough technologies. They just improved the processor slightly, like Snapdragon 820 to 821, and they'd improved the front camera. That's it. The 3D was kind of a successor to 3, but the phone was similar, almost similar. The retail price for the OnePlus 3D was 439, which was $40 increase, and the price wasn't justified at all. Coming back to OnePlus 5, with the OnePlus 5, OnePlus did something wrong. They put 16:9 aspect ratio in OnePlus 5. In back then, every other phone, every other budget phone, high-end phone, and every phone, even also iPhone, adopted the 18:9 aspect ratio. But the OnePlus stick to the 16:9. It was a huge deal for many people, and many people didn't wanted to buy this phone, and they waited for the T version because OnePlus kept this 18:9 aspect ratio for their T version. The retail price for the OnePlus 5 was $499, which was again $40 increase, and this time the increase wasn't justified at all because they used almost the same material as the OnePlus 3, and they put another one extra camera, but $40 increase wasn't justified. Eventually, OnePlus realized they did something wrong with their audience. They made OnePlus 5T with 18:9 aspect ratio, and they didn't increase the price. This was very surprising. The price for the OnePlus 5T was 479, but it was like a wow situation. They didn't increase the price, and the price was extremely justified. So OnePlus 5 and OnePlus 5T, the price was same, which was $479. OnePlus 6 was the phone when OnePlus targeted to become a flagship brand. They wanted to be a big brother in the industry. It was understandable because they were in the industry for so long. The OnePlus 6 retailed for 529, which was again $50 increase. But OnePlus again give you some extra and luxurious material, which was like glass sandwich design, and the phone looked very nice. They also improved the camera. They put a very nice screen. The price was kind of justifiable. OnePlus 60 was a very unnecessary phone. They removed the headphone jack with this phone. They shrink the notch size, but everything was kind of same. But they increased the price by $20. So why, man? OnePlus 7. It was a revolutionary phone for the OnePlus. They launched two lineup with this. One a regular version, another one is a Pro version. OnePlus 7 regular version was a cheaper option. The price for the OnePlus 7 was $630, which was $80 increase from the OnePlus 60. Yeah, it was really expensive, but the OnePlus 7 Pro was 669. The OnePlus 7 Pro was a better deal for everyone, and everyone brought the OnePlus 7 Pro. No one's care about OnePlus 7. Even though in India, OnePlus kept their OnePlus 7 price is very low, which was 33,000 Indian rupees. So OnePlus here played a game. They wanted to push their audience to their Pro version. They had a bigger plan. That's why they wanted. Then after 6 months, they launched another two new phone, which was OnePlus 70, OnePlus 70 Pro. The name scheme was really terrible, in my opinion. So the retail price for the OnePlus 70 was 599, which was a $40 decrease because OnePlus 7, the regular version, wasn't very success at the European and American market. That's why they reduced the price for the OnePlus 70. And the OnePlus 70 did had a very high refresh rate display, and it was a very great phone, and it was very great deal for the price. Okay, so coming back to this Pro version, OnePlus 70 Pro. The 70 Pro. So now come to the elephant in the room, OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. You guys already know the specs. If you want to know the specs, just Google. You will get to know everything, every high-end processor, high refresh rate display, and everything. The OnePlus 8 started for 699, which is like $700, and the OnePlus 8 Pro price started from 899, which is like $900. The Pro version was only $63 increase. If you look back in the past, we can see OnePlus always increased $40 or $50 or $60. Here they also did the same. They increased just $63. But why people are mad? They shouldn't be mad. OnePlus charged for the OnePlus 70 Pro at $36, so they can charge $900 for the OnePlus 8 Pro. Very understandable. The reason everyone is mad for their normal version, the OnePlus 70 back then, the last year OnePlus 70 was retailed for 599, but now OnePlus 8 regular version retail for 699, which is like $200 increase. $200. This is a very lot. If we be realistic, from now on OnePlus will keep increasing their price for their lineup. They will increase the price of their every phone every year. But there is a catch. OnePlus will announce a new lineup, more likely to be the OnePlus X. You guys remember OnePlus X, right? Yeah, it launched in like 4 years ago, and the phone was really good. It was powered by Snapdragon 800 SoC. The price was really cheap, but the difference between OnePlus X price and the OnePlus 3 price was very minimal. That's why everyone preferred to buy a OnePlus 3 other than OnePlus X. That's why the phone was kind of disappointing for the OnePlus, and they didn't sell many units, but many people bought this phone and they love this phone. So coming back to the new series, the new series will be called OnePlus Z Series. Yes, OnePlus will launch another new series, the OnePlus Z Series. The SoC for the OnePlus Z1 will be Dimensity 1000. So Dimensity 1000 is a very capable processor. This is like a flagship processor from the MediaTek. So it is very neck to neck neck to neck in power if we consider Snapdragon 865. Everything will be below under specs compared to OnePlus 8, but it will be a lot cheaper from the OnePlus 8. So say there is a Z price will be 400 to $500, but in India the pricing can be less than $30. 30,000 rupees, which is really cheap. If it come to India or like in other country, it will be a very huge hit because OnePlus hold a very large share in Indian market. As we know, OnePlus 8 price in India is very high. It's like more than 40,000, for 42,000 to be exact. So many people will not buy OnePlus now. So that's why OnePlus wanted to keep this market for theirs for long. That's why they will launch a very high-end, low-priced phone. That's why they can't put Snapdragon 865, because if they put Snapdragon 865, people will buy this cheaper version other than OnePlus 8. That's why they will put MediaTek Dimensity 1000. But that, I already have told you, MediaTek Dimensity 1000 is a very capable and very good processor. To sum up, yes, OnePlus will make some cheaper phone in near future. It will launch in like next three or 4 months. But the phone will be a mid-ranger, not the flagship killer. So the phone will be a better deal compared to the OnePlus 8 lineup. OnePlus is making this phone for the Indian market and for the like developing nation. If you are living in Europe or US, it may possible OnePlus will not launch this phone officially. OnePlus Z series will not be officially available for the US and European market. But in India, Philippines, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Nepal, for this country, the OnePlus Z series will be a totally game changer for the OnePlus. So now wait, what we can do? Now we can wait and see and hope for the best. So what, and we can wish OnePlus will launch this phone at a very low price. We can afford this price. Wish them very all the best to OnePlus. I think they will do a very good job, and I love the Oxygen OS. So if they come with under 30,000 with Oxygen OS with MediaTek Dimensity 8000 1000 with 8 gig or 10 gig of RAM, the phone will be a great deal. So that's for the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys next one.